Hi, I'm Michaela. So I was debating what to do for this. It started as an essay, turned into a poem, ended as a rap. So that's what I'm going to be doing for today. The main question that I'm going to be answering is what was something that challenged me this last year and how I plan on tackling this challenge for the upcoming year. So the rap is basically just a rundown of all of that, and I'll have the lyrics on the screen so you can kind of see it as it goes by. I know that I talk kind of fast in the song itself, but I hope you enjoy it and that you're able to read everything that goes on back here. I think it looks all right though, so yeah, we'll get that started. I'm at home, that means I'm not alone, and that's something, a better situation than most. But the problems are every single place that you go. It's hard to feel good when the world makes you feel so low. You asked me what was something that challenged me this past year, but in reality, this whole year has been a challenge. Marines are taught to adapt and overcome. A Marine is not who I claim to be, but now I've adopted their training. Throughout this year, I have dealt with a few things: the unforeseen, the silence, the unknown, the in between. It seems like one mystery just leads to another, like these four walls around me are an indefinite cover. This chair, these walls, this air. Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful for the fact that they're there, but there's something about meeting someone face to face. It's a privilege I never knew could be erased. My mom is sick, so I don't leave my house. My caution is warranted, fear not for myself. With variants around, this world's in disarray. Lately, it seems that Zoom is the only way, but personally, I'm tired of Zoom. For school and meetings, I require Zoom. But for everything else, like when I talk to my friends, it seems like that's the only time Zoom fatigue sets in. So I thought to myself, you should try something different, something that wouldn't be so insufficient. So I went out for walks. I started working out. I tried calls instead of Zoom, which I could do without. And I gotta say, it worked for a while. Honestly, it gave me reason to deserve a smile. It's been a long year and it's been harder to connect. My situation is not one I was willing to accept. I had to get creative, no longer stay in the vegetative state of mind, benign. I'm always online, feel like I'm losing time. I had to take a step back to reach the finish line. I had to get away from the sticky notes telling me what assignments are due today, to my dismay. Sometimes you've got to walk outside, realize the world's meant to be taken in stride. I don't know where we'll be next year. I don't know where the world will take me next year. But to answer your question about what got me through, it's the little things, those small times you take for you. So I plan to take that into next year and beyond. No matter what the future holds, I'll be ready to respond. To deal with our changing world, I'll take the time to adjust and remain unfurled. They'll tell you, rest? That's a work of fiction. Hard work is the only way you'll gain conviction. They're wrong. I had to learn for myself. I hope you did too. But maybe one day we can exchange our points of view. I'm gonna be honest, I wanna be an RA. But even if I'm not, this experience I appreciate. So thank you for listening to my interview and rant. I hope that you gain more than a brief enchant. I bid you adieu in this time of uncertainty. I hope you find your way through, even if inadvertently. Thank you.